Okay, we're going live right now. Make sure everything good, working out good, baby. Ooh. Okay, so welcome everybody. This won't be a. This will just be 20 minutes some stream, but yes, little recap, just a little recap, little 20 some minute recap of Monday's game. Put out predictions yesterday, so go check that out afterward. Well, go check out Tom's Saga video first, and then you can watch the prediction. But what I'm getting to is afternoon, Daniel. Man, Josh Dobbs. Woo, woo. He's him. He is so him. We're wondering if that Falcon game was just a one-off thing. He is him. That first half from Josh Dobbs, Kevin O'Connell let him do whatever he wanted. Ended the game with 23 of 34, 268 yards, a touchdown, 0 interceptions, and only got sacked one time. So pretty good by the offensive line doing their part. The second half, we got a little bit conservative on offense. So I'm not really blaming really that on Josh. It was just conservative play, a little bit conservative playing calling, trying not to lose. We got the field goal in the third quarter, early in the third quarter, and really didn't get much after that. The rushing attack, Alexander Madison went out with a concussion. He finished his day with 8 carries for 27 yards, as I've been saying. Alexander Madison, not really he's not the guy. I'm sorry. Minnesota, Gregory, they're coming. They're coming. Watch them see. We hear. And Ty Chandler, who filled in for Alexander Madison the rest of the way, went 15 carries, 45 yards, and a touchdown. Ty Chandler overall has been, whether it was Ty Chandler or Cam Akers, better than Alexander Madison. Madison is one of the worst RB1s in the league. He's not RB1 caliber. He's more of a rotation back or a receiving back. If you're going to use him more in the receiving game, in my opinion. You saw that against the Falcons, how good he can be in the receiving game. But as a running back, I can't see it. But someone who really, besides Josh Dobbs, he ran for he ran 8 times, 44 yards and a touchdown. His legs are a big game changer for us. And Josh Dobbs, in a lot of ways, has provided a new dynamic to this offense where you can use his legs. Yeah, he has some drops too. But when he can actually, catch it, he can be exposed. He can be explosive in the receiving game. But rushing, split skull. Besides Josh Dobbs, who put on a show, TJ Hawkinson, man, he is freaking resilient. He is a resilient guy. He was playing with a rib injury, but he mustered up 11 catches, 134 yards, and the only receiving touchdown of the day. So TJ Hawkinson stepping up with, Jefferson out and KJ out. So TJ representing, and Jordan Addison, man, oh man, Jordan Addison. Another great day for him. 4 catches, 69 yards. And Brandon Powell, 4 catches, 35 yards. Brandon Powell, who should still get some action even when Jefferson and KJ get back. Yo, Luke, what's going on? This offense can be very, very dangerous when Jefferson gets back. You have a mobile quarterback now. You're going to have one of the best receivers in the league, one of the best tight ends in the league. Um, Up and coming rookie receiver in Jordan Addison. This offense is dangerous. This offensive line is getting better and better. Um, and if we can just have a better efficient running game, just watch out. The defense is doing okay. They are 14th in I think they are 14th in the league if I'm not mistaken, but they're like just a little bit above average. So, yeah, I know if you are later tonight, I'm not sure exactly what time, but make sure to go check Luke's trivia trivia Tuesday out. Um, but the defense, I love the Brian Flores defense. Love it's didn't blitz as much against the Saints, which did definitely help in some aspects. Um, but still mostly a blitz happy team, which can be good and bad, which can sometimes be good, sometimes be bad. So, we're gonna see next week against the Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos beat the Buffalo Bills. They are on a high on a high of highs right now. So hopefully they have a little bit of emotional hangover next Sunday night when we play them. So I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine today. I'm actually doing fine today. Um, so taking this weekend should be an okay week overall. Um, and then oh yes, we will have a preview this week. Can confirm we will have a preview this week. This Saturday, we'll be doing a Vikings Broncos preview with Mecca. So um, stay tuned on Saturday for that. So that means Madden will get bumped from Saturday to probably Friday. So get a little extra content this week. So oh man, Broncos gonna be a challenge, but hopefully gonna beat Sean Payton. Got to play the Saints this week, and now got to play Sean Payton this coming Sunday. So um, I'm excited. I am so excited. And something that I'm also excited about is this race for the North. I know people already crowning the Lions of champions. They do have the. I do still think they have the most likely chance of winning the North. You know, but we haven't given it up yet. We haven't given it up yet. So yeah. And talking about and going back, I know I was talking about the defense. We need to get to the Saints stats for a moment. Before Derek Carr got hurt, went 13 of 18, 110 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Derek Carr did not play good. Did not play good. Um, Jameis Winston uh, played much better. When you play effort ball, you tend to put up better results. And Jameis Winston almost led the comeback with the Vikings, playing conservative and all that. Oh, we'll see about that, Luke. We'll see about that. We'll see come Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, oof, that's going to be a matchup. Hopefully, I haven't really talked to Jim B just yet, but if I don't know if he's doing anything for Christmas Eve, but hopefully we'll be doing a co-stream for that Christmas Eve game. So yeah, Jameis Winston, of course, having the 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. So doing his normal Jameis Winston stuff. Contain Alvin Kamara. We have one of the better running defenses in the league. Passing defense, still need to work on the passing defense just a bit. Of course, Chris Olave getting 6 catches, 94 yards and a touchdown is not that great in that aspect. But in terms of the other receivers, didn't really see much of them at all. A.T. Perry was their second leading receiver, 2 catches, 38 yards and a touchdown. But really not much than that. Greg Joseph, he missed a field goal, which was, you know, not great. Uh, I would like to bring in somebody just for the competition aspect. Greg Joseph tends to play better when there's competition, so please sign a kicker to the practice squad just for the competition. And Ryan Wright, oh my god, his punting. I don't know. I mean, I know it's more because of that last punt, which made them get a Hail Mary attempt off. But you know, just need to work on the punting just a bit. These last in recent games, hasn't been playing the greatest, but especially, I mean, last year it was amazing. This year, need to work on a little bit more, but not too bad. Yeah. So, and Daniil Hunter continuing his case for the Defensive Player of the Year, not really being mentioned at all, even though he is leading the league in sacks right now with 11 sacks. So, hopefully, he rack up some more sacks and gets himself into that Defensive Player of the Year conversation. So, of course, we got Denver next. Hopefully, we should win that. Then we play the Bears. Should win that. Have a bye. Play the Raiders. Should win that. The only really tough games left are the Bengals and the Lions games. And who knows? I mean, the Bengals just lost to the Texans. I definitely think we could put up a fight against the Bengals. I'm not saying we will beat the Bengals. I think we can put up a fight at the very least. So, and that game probably will be flexed to Saturday Night Football. So, I'm just saying, don't count us out. This is a very dangerous team who has a improving defense and an offense who now has a quarterback that can run the ball. May not be as good of passing as Kirk Cousins, but still a very solid passer overall. So yeah, I'm excited to see what the Pastronauts can do for us the rest of the way. And the NFC North, regardless of what people think, is still in play. So I'm ready for some one-on-one for those one-on-one games come the end of the season. And I do think it will come down to week 18, regardless of what everyone says. I do think it's going to come down to week 18. So it's going to be a good fight to the very, very end. Because I think the Lions, I think they'll lose to the Cowboys, just like how we probably will lose to the Bengals. And as long as we stay within 2 games of the Lions, we get those head-to-head games will be the deciding factor at the end of the day. So, I was really hoping they would lose to the Chargers, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah, Vikings definitely, I think. They're not winning out. Lions are not winning out. Lions are not winning out. Vikings. I'm saying I'm saying it could come down to the final week where both teams could be like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Give me minutes. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Just gotta win. Just gotta keep on winning. Just gotta keep on winning. Just gotta keep on winning. So I'm just gonna take it in. Take every weekend. We're coming. We're coming, regardless of what people think. We're coming. We're coming. So we'll make the playoffs for sure. Their schedule, the Lions, I'm just saying, they could lose. They could lose 2 games. I think they can lose 3 games maximum. I think they can. I think they can lose. I think there's a chance they can lose 3 games. I'm hoping. And hopefully those are the final 3 games of the season. Hopefully we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Prove the haters wrong. Just like this. Prove the haters wrong. I'm drinking the purple Kool-Aid, the Dobbs hype train. We'll be stopping the Russell Wilson, Sean Payton hype train. Who cares? The Broncos beat the Chiefs. The Broncos beat the overrated Bills. Yes, I'm saying the overrated Bills because the Bills, ugh, the Bills are just in a whole heap of trouble right now. I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs. I'm going to stay confident that there's a chance we can do it. The Lions should still be the favorites. I'm not saying that they won't win the North. I'm saying the Lions should be the favorites, but there's a chance that we can do it. There's a chance that we can make a run. So watch out, because here comes the Vikings. So saying that, after not the dominant performance against the Saints, we do play Denver. So stay tuned for Madden later this week, and then of course the preview with Mecca, and of course Tom is going to be previewing the North Series in just under 10 minutes. So get ready for that. So yeah, go check that out. So Vikings win 27-19. And yeah, Sean Payton, here we come, baby. Sean Payton, here we come. So thank you all for watching. It's been Adam, also known as Minnesota Vikings fan 28. And as always, Skull.